territory. The bench of Boston has outscored the Philly bench. Here's a steal. Peterson.
We don't mention that.
Where one Cheryl Miller played and set record after record. Grimes on top. And the 17-footer with the Peterson. Torrey Craig will start the second half. One interesting thing that Joe Mazzulla does, and he's got so many different facets. A 3 by White.
He's wearing the mouth guard to hold the tooth in. I asked him if it was the same tooth that he lost in Game 5 of the NBA Finals, and White said, kind of. So I'm not really sure what that means. Maybe they don't really know yet, but I would presume he'll be seeing a dentist in the very near future. But that mouth guard in there now on the upper portion of his teeth to hold the tooth in.
Oh, Drummond just went right below the belt. Here comes Tatum ahead to Peterson. Cornette is grimacing in pain, and we all know why. Here's White on the wing. Torrey Craig. White, another 3 over Drummond. The play by Abasele with Oubre the other way. And again, Embiid not playing, George not playing, Maxey's out there. 76ers are 23rd in offense and 26th in defense. And the big three have not been together much this season at all. Maxey, George, and Embiid, Tatum from 15.
Contact step back there for Tatum.
Tatum's got 22, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Yeah, the big three only together 14 games this season for Philly. Record was 7-7. Here's a long shot, 14-7 for Embiid, Paul George, and Tyrese Maxey. An electrifying young player out tonight with an injury. Tatum to White, splits the defense and finds.
The other Philly trying to guard Tatum.
He's only 31. He's got, even though his resume says he's been in a lot of stops, he's got a lot of years left. Cornette step on his foot by mistake. It might. Cornette. Torrey Craig, they just picked him up after he was waived. Tatum doubled. It's the loose ball. Here is Quentin Grimes. Oh, he was hit 14. And they've just never been able to recover. The best month was December when they went 9-3. But they won 1.
He was on his way to winning Rookie of the Year.
What did start?
Yes.
It's Peterson fought 3. Edwards comes out on him. White in the corner. Tatum sets and a triple.
5 guys who can knock down 3. Everyone is in the popcorn machine trying to run them off that 3-point line, and all 5 guys can knock them down.
4 minutes gone in the quarter. Straight games. He scored 20 points or more.
Averaging 21 over his last 15.
In a row. And tonight, without Brown, Holiday, Horford, Porzingis, and Hauser. It's Oubre after the turnover, and teams in his 9th year and playing well.
Joe Mazzulla close to getting one as well. On the outside looking in that MVP discussion.
Look at the trap on White. And not a lot of people have said that with him. We just did. Here comes Oubre across the lane. A little fake, a maneuver. Nice. Started tonight. He averages a little over 10 a game.
Another young player that they can grow with. Look at the length on him in his wingspan.
Good point. Tatum fakes the 3. Now he'll fire it. Straight threes. Justin Edwards, Kelly Oubre, swashbuckling down the lane. Green knock away. Celtic defense. White on the wing. Peterson. Triple no, and hailed by
mallet finger, because if he's not close to 100%, they are compromised defensively, especially at that guard position.
It's Oubre penetrating. Oh, we go. And Oubre at the stripe as we take a look.
Ray Acosta talking about shoulder as he's going up. Remember now, in that second quarter, White has lost the 1 tooth already.
White is picked up by Grimes. Oubre is on Tatum, and Tatum skirts right by him. It's offensive rebound. White will drive. Right over.
Points since that big first quarter.
Things have changed for this organization.
And not just the finish they had last year that gave them promise. They had all sorts of cap space. They added all these Embiid, and they spend $800 million on their future over the summer on Embiid, Paul George, and Maxey. Now, all three are not on the floor.
It's Tatum. Reg, I want to get your thoughts on this. This is over Grimes. Rebound Craig.
On paper, it's between them, but in my opinion, holds himself at a higher accountability. This team is not going to go anywhere. He has to hold himself at a higher accountability. And when you're the best player, you have to do things, and you've got to do things with, when you're thinking about it, that benefit the team. Coming early, staying late, sacrificing. That's what a leader has to do. That's what the best player always has to do on the best team.
Reading is Tatum with NBA. Oubre before him had 24 points and 13 in the Hooker, who's having a good game.
Again, this was a smart pickup by Lonnie Walker.
Yeah. Tatum, Shireman triple. Edwards rebound.
Oh, look at this. Beautiful.
Offensive rebound and crashing for open corner threes. Winning all the momentum plays. You got to keep doing that, all right?
It's a Walsh triple. That was our State Farm audio level of two championship winning head coaches. Nick Nurse did it with Toronto. Joe Mazzulla did it last year here in Boston.
Well, you heard Nick Nurse pleading with them, limit the threes, and Walsh, out of that timeout, knocks down the three, where they're a +12.
Edwards, just one turnover. 5 consecutive made shots by the 76ers. Walsh, no. Here comes Grimes on the move and finds Walker for three.
They are at 3-point. They're only a -6 in the 3-ball category. That's what's keeping them within striking distance.
And Walker has gone 5 of 7 from 3, and he's got 17 points. A former Celtic training camp invitee later waived, went overseas and played in the EuroLeague. Here's Tatum, corner, and the shot, no, Baylor Shireman, and he steals the ball. Makes a fake, foul by Oubre.
Well, that's back to when I said NBA players.
Grimes has a matchup on Tatum. Pritchard is in. Walker will dribble and feed. Yabusele and
The Celtics have given up. They've given up some leads, especially in the fourth. Got a little less than 2 minutes left here in the third. We were up 25-3 versus the Cavs and got walked down.
Celtics in the middle game of 3 games in 4 nights. Played here last night against Portland, won by 10. Tatum takes it into a thicket of defenders. 26.
27 has done it.
Yep, five times. Yep. Reggie, and he's durable too, Tatum. Very durable.
Well, if you watch him here, the Celtics in a rare zone here. If you watch Tatum before the game, all the dynamic stretching he does before the game, he's ahead of the curve.
Oubre across the lane. Feeds it back to down.
Never know when your number may be called on this Celtics team.
Jared, he is a tinkerer, isn't he?
Yeah, he calls it manipulating the game. He likes to do that a lot. And Reggie, you talked about the consistency that he preaches. And from his standpoint, loves the locker room he has because he's got guys that have the right mindset and the right character, regardless of who is or who is not playing.
Baylor Shireman blowing kisses to that corner three. Something to watch going forward.
That was such a terrific play. Tatum three.
And now it's up to 18.
He is top 7 in 3-point shots made in the NBA. Yabusele. This is the second of a back-to-back for Boston. They have lost 3 straight second games of back-to-backs this season. Walsh. And they got Bona back there quickly to cover. Now across the lane. Gyrating around. Final seconds of the third. Oubre, 3.